With Thanksgiving almost here, it's so exciting, and for most of us, we're really excited about going home and being with family and friends. But it's important to remember for some people, it's really a disappointing holiday, and it is because people have expectations. They have ideas of how being loved in a family should feel and how the people closest to you should treat you. And if you don't get that from your family, or maybe you're in a relationship, or maybe life has just dealt you a really difficult deck of cards to play and you struggle and you just can't get it right. The one thing you can expect in life is difficulty and disappointment. Disappointment comes when we put our expectations on something happening, and they're usually with the people that are closest to us. So we set a certain expectation. If you love me, you'll do this, or if you cared at all, you would do this. And when they don't do that, it comes back at us, and we just are so disappointed. You can't control anybody else, but you can control what you do. And dealing and learning how to deal with disappointment is just an important part of life, because you're never going to be able to escape it. So the first thing I'm going to tell you to do is assess it. Take it out of what happened, take it out of the hurt, and look at it objectively. Think about, was this really intention? Was this done specifically for me? Was this person trying to hurt me? Chances are they weren't. Chances are you were really sensitive to it because it happened in the past, or you've been disappointed with them so many other times. But you can't react to something that happened, that you're dealing with the past along with the present today. So secondly, you have to get busy with it. You don't want to just wallow in it. We all see people that are just victimized, but the very word, they feel victimized and defeated, and they won't do anything to make a change. But if you don't make a change, nothing's going to change. So basically, you have to get motivated and start reframing the thoughts of self-pity you're playing. So maybe write down what happened. Start a gratitude journal. Start a journal where you start writing what you're going to do next time, how you're going to rethink this. And lastly, make a plan. A plan gets you out of where you are now into another better place. When you make a plan, you rethink, okay, I can do this, I can do this. I looked outside today, it's raining, it's cold. I was gonna go for a run. I can't go for a run in the rain, at least I'm not that diehard. So what am I gonna do? Okay, I can do push-ups, I can do squats, I can do setups, I can set my timer, I can turn on great music and get an exercise routine going that I would never get outside, and maybe it might be better for my body. The people who stay stuck in disappointment, the people who grow bitter and resentful, are the very same people who didn't take an action. They basically were taught to pray, and that prayer would deal with it. Prayer helps those who help themselves. Prayer is active. It means you pray and then you listen, you stay aware to God's word. So get busy, start a journal, start reframing, start looking at what's happening. Please don't spend your Thanksgiving wallowing in what you feel bad about. Life is much too precious for that. Have a good day with your reframing and goal setting.